module, I am going to outline some of the important amendments with special reference to cyber crimes. An overall look on the changes or the amendments made with reference to Indian Information Technology Act has been discussed elaborately in our previous discussions as well as in this section. For example, we are going to deal with sections 43, 67C, 66B, 69B, 70B4, 70B6, 70B7, 72A, 76, 80 and 85 respectively. Revisiting the term cybersecurity. This is the need of the hour because technology is the only driving force. The amendments to the Information Technology Act that had happened previously, they take a serious efforts to provide comprehensive information security infrastructure that exists in the industry. Cybersecurity has a new legal definition under this newly inserted sections, for example 2NB. As the protection of information stored in the computers, its communication and the connected devices, resources from unauthorized access that may cause damages in the form of modification, disclosure, disruption or destruction. So naturally, cybersecurity includes the protection of not only the physical devices but also the information stored within them. It also protects the devices from unauthorized access, information disclosure, illegitimate modification, destruction, disruption and damage. The amendments introduced help in the development of secure cyber infrastructure that basically focuses on defining penalties for violating specific acts, defining appropriate level of compensation, setting up an authority for implementing the laws. With respect to the penalties for violating acts, an inclusive act is also proposed to identify computer theft or theft of other communication devices. If you look at section 66B of the amended Information Technology Act, punishment for dishonesty receiving stolen computer resources or computer devices. This is specifically included in IT Act 2008. This section describes the act of punishment or penalty where an individual either knowingly or unknowingly receiving or retaining any stolen computer device or its associated resources. They may be imprisoned for a period of 3 years, sometimes they may be levied fine of 1 lakh or sometimes both. If we look at section 78 and 80 of the Amendment Act, the level of investigating the cybercrime offences from DSPs to inspectors must be registered with time according to the changes made in section 78 and 80 of IT Act 2000. If we look at section 43 of the Amendment Act, this dues an individual with compensation from a maximum of 1 crore to even beyond 5 crores for stealing, destroying, concealing or altering the computer sources. The expansion for the compensation of cases where a person intentionally causes damages to the system without the owner's permission was claimed with the newly added section 43J. Under the newly added section 43A, any organization that possesses or deals or handles sensitive or confidential data in its computer resources which are owned, operated and controlled by means of poor security practices and implementation procedures, thereby exposing the details of an individual, is liable to pay compensation to the affected person with the liability of no upper limit. Section 72A of Amendment Act. Under this section, a provision has been made for criminal prosecution in the event of breach of information security. This act punishes that individual with imprisonment up to 3 years or fine up to 5 lakhs or sometimes both. The Section 85 of the Amendment Act. The principle of vicarious liability. This is based on the concept of causing a damage or injury due to negligence. Under this section, the offences committed by the organization due to its members, its directors or officers in charge of business, they are held guilty. Section 67C of the Amendment Act. The information for particular duration in predefined format may be preserved or maintained by the intermediary as prescribed by the central government. Any intermediary who knowingly or unknowingly disregards the provisions in subsection 1 shall be punished with an imprisonment up to 3 years along with levy to fine. Section 69B of Amendment Act. It has two subsections, namely subsection 1 and subsection 2. Any person responsible for the computer resource when called upon by the agency shall be vested with powers under this section 1 to provide technical assistance to the agency by extending every facility regarding computer security. A person who intentionally or unknowingly disobeys the provision of subsection 2 shall be imprisoned for an extended term up to 3 years and shall also be liable to fine. Section 70B(4) of the Amendment Act. Under this section, the national agency responsible for performing certain functions in the cybersecurity area is, of course, as we discussed previously, is the Indian Computer Emergency Response Team, that is CERT-IN. Its functions include collection, analysis and dissemination of information regarding cyber incidents, predicting the occurrence of cybersecurity incidents in advance and alerting the users, carrying out essential cybersecurity incident handling crisis actions, coordinating cyber incidents response activities, finally issuing guidelines, advisories, vulnerability notes and white papers in concern to information security practices, procedures, prevention, response methodologies and reporting to cyber incidents. Section 70B(6) of the Amendment Act. Under this section, for carrying out the provisions of subsection 4, the agency referred to in subsection 1 may call for an information and give direction to the service providers or intermediaries and data centers. Conclusion. The rise and proliferation of newly developed technologies in recent years, they have led to the rise of various cyber crimes, posing a major threat to the individual's organization as well as the society, sometimes even to the government and country. The recent amendments with special references to cyber crimes are very, very important and they are discussed in this section. This will definitely enlighten the learners to find ways protecting themselves against cyber crimes and related attacks. Thank you.